Do people easily make you angry, upset, or emotionally drained? Watch this story before you react again. High on a rocky cliff lived a young eagle named Ozzy. He had just one wish: to fly above the clouds like the older eagles. Every morning he stood at the edge and told himself, "Today's the day." But the crows were always waiting. The second he took off, they swarmed in, circling, laughing before he had even gained height.
Look at him try! He thinks he can fly! Pathetic! He's gonna fall!
"Look at the great flyer," one cackled. "Why even try? You were born to crawl on these rocks," another sneered. Their voices filled his head. His wings grew heavy. Before long, he was falling. One crow was worse than all the others. He didn't just mock Ozzy, he attacked. In midair, he landed on Ozzy's back, dug in his claws, and rode him downward, ripping feathers from his neck the entire way. Every night, alone in his nest, Ozzy made the same quiet promise. "Tomorrow, I'll try again." But trying was never his problem. Fear was. And fear always knew exactly where to land. Finally, Ozzy couldn't carry it alone anymore. He went to Zorian, the old eagle who led the flock. "They mock me endlessly," Ozzy said, his voice breaking. "One of them lands on my back and tears out my feathers. I get so angry that I forget how to fly. What should I do?" Zorian listened without a word. When Ozzy finished, he said, "Come watch me fly tomorrow. You'll get your answer." The next morning, Zorian launched from the highest point on the cliff. Right on cue, the same crow landed on his back, laughing and pecking. Zorian didn't waste energy. No flapping, no fighting, no retaliation. He chose one thing. He rose higher, past the clouds, into air that grew thinner with every wing beat. The crow's laughing turned into gasping. His grip weakened. He opened his beak to say something cruel. Nothing came out. His claws slipped, and then silence. His body went still, and he dropped, motionless, all the way down. Zorian never once looked back. He landed beside Ozzy as calmly as if nothing had happened. "You didn't even fight him," Ozzy said. Zorian smiled. "Eagles never fight crows. We just fly higher than they can follow. You give away your own strength the moment you react to those who mean you harm." He paused, then added, "The higher you rise, the less air there is for those who came only to bring you down." The next day, Ozzy climbed the cliff again. The same crow found him. The same claws dug into his back. The same mocking filled the sky. For a moment, fear tightened its grip. Then Ozzy remembered Zorian's words. He stayed silent. He didn't argue. He didn't fight. He spread his wings and rose higher. He climbed past the point where he always used to fall. The mocking behind him faded into silence, and the weight on his back was simply gone. Ozzy broke through the clouds into golden, bright sunlight. Up here, the air was still and silent. The other eagles turned to watch him, not because he had defeated the crow, but because he had gone higher than anyone expected. From that day on, whenever a crow landed on Ozzy's back, he never fought back, never got angry, and never argued. He simply spread his wings and flew higher. In life, people will mock, criticize, and try to pull you down to their level. Not everyone around you deserves your time or energy. Some people aren't looking for understanding. They're only trying to hold you back. You don't overcome them by arguing or fighting. You overcome them by rising beyond their reach. Focus on your own goals, work hard, and elevate your life. When you raise your standards and move higher, your success will naturally quiet the noise around you. Every time you choose to climb instead of react, you leave the noise exactly where it belongs, beneath you. The higher you rise, the harder it becomes for negativity to reach you. Not everyone can follow you to higher ground. Don't fight back. Rise above. If you've let go of every crow that tried to hold you down, comment, "Fly higher."